Saturday from everyone's favourite East Ender, Jack Brennan and
Yeah, it's modern art.
Yeah,
isn't it? I think it's modern art, yeah, because no one else has done it. And the way he's shaped the windows and the cross at the top there, maybe put a bit of an Orly theme into it. But after the patterns and that, but you can also go a bit too far, can't you?
What happened the other day when them guys turned up from Cumbria? They drove all the way from Cumbria, hadn't they?
They said we decided to go out for a drive today, and I've heard so much about this can house over in Hartlepool. So we've decided to take a ride over, and lo and behold, I find you in the garden putting them up. And he says, so I've decided to pop over and say hello. So I said, oh well, hello then. And he told me where he'd come from and what he was up to, and he asked if I had some more round the back. And I showed him round the back, and he was over the moon, and he was laughing, and he called me mad. And I thought, hey, that's fair enough. I need to be at this job. My son says to him when he came out, he says, well, what do you reckon to it? And the bloke says to old Barry, he says, your father's barking. So really, and he gave me 70 pence. 65 pence, and he said, buy yourself a can and stick it on the side of the house for me.
This is Hartlepool, but everyone calls it the town. The town, as if it's the only one, the beginning and the end of everything. A town proud to turn its back on the world, staring out into the cold North Sea. The sea air seeps into the town. Sometimes I wonder if that sea air gets into the people. You know, makes the odd one a bit mad. This is a town where people are slapped down and told not to get above their station. Stop trying to be someone you're not. A town where the spirit of creativity finds the strangest ways of expressing itself, like a wildflower poking up through the derelict brickwork.
No, it isn't.
Why isn't it?
It's showing that. It's all up, man.
Hold up, I need to talk to you about this. Why don't you think it's good?
Because every person who's coming to the town, they see that. Oh wait, mate, it's a fucking atrocious, mate. You know what I mean? Just, that shouldn't be happening, mate.
Why?
Because what about all these Muslims who's come past and that? They're going to be offended by that, aren't they, mate? You know what I mean?
Right.
It shouldn't be happening. Look at him. He's been there for 3 years. Everyone who goes past here, all my family, they think that's atrocious. What's the point in doing that there? You're just intimidating people, aren't they, who goes past? It's fucking not on, mate. You know what I mean? Am I going to be on telly?
I don't object to it at all. I never did. I think it's very artistic and clever. You know, it's nice to see somebody do something different like that. And I do think it's a kind of art thing, isn't it? You know, it's quite innovative, yes.
This film's for the people who have grown up through the cracks. It's about walking along the street in another part of the town. It's about knocking on a stranger's door and making a new friend.
We were missing you.
How are you doing? All right.
How are you?
Nice to see you. All right.
Hello, Neil.
How you doing? All right.
All right.
How you doing?
All right.
Hello,
What's your name?
Philip Muspratt,
Where do you live?
the can house.
Okay now. Alright.
I remember the day I met the can man, driving around coming to the decision to knock on this stranger's door. As I plucked up the courage to go around and find out, I found myself imagining who lived there. Who stuck all those cans on the side of their house? Why has he done this? What a crazy idea. The can man turned out to be Phil, an open-hearted man, a man who let me in, a man who became my friend.
So yeah, I'll be putting an arch. I've cut all this back because it's starting to get too dark, and I'm going to try and put an arch over here. I'll probably come down there, so it'll be a good effect when you come in.
Plenty of cans, like Phil.
Plenty of cans. Well, I started something and I want to get it finished. I reckon 1 million cans, but I'll never get 1 million, but I want to get as much as I can, just for the fun of it now. It's knackering, but I'm enjoying it. The sound effects, the other day, it rained really heavy, and you could hear the rain hitting every one of these cans, and it was noisy. But I've always been classed as a thinker, a daydreamer. When I was young, I was having problems speaking to normal people because my parents was deaf, and I was doing sign language and I wasn't listening. I was just watching. So, with my difficulties in being able to use my mouth and speak, I was sent to a special nursery. And every time I used to try and talk to people, I used my hands and they used to smack me, no. But the one thing I was interested in was art. And I can remember painting a picture It was a landscape. And it was that good that the teacher said that he's going to put it outside the headmaster's office. And he did. And I can remember that. My dad gave me some ideas when he was alive, but I didn't take him serious because he was weirder than me at times, was my dad. But he wanted me to. He said it looks like a castle. He did it in his own sign language because my dad was a deaf mute, and he said, "Looks like a castle." My mother would love this. She was deaf as well, but she loved visual things. And that's the only thing I could really do, visual things. I couldn't do sound things for my family because they was all deaf. My birthplace was Heckmondwike, and then I had to sort of leave Heckmondwike and move to a place called Seaton Carew, where I used to go on my holidays. And my dad's health was not too good, but every time I came to Seaton Carew, his health seemed to pick up, and he could breathe a lot better, and he could walk a lot better. So we decided to move up. But it was an awkward period for me to move up. I was 15 years old, and when we moved up, I lost all my friends. And so I was friendless in Seaton Carew. It was nice, but lonely. And the only people that I could knock around with was all the old fogies.
You wrote a song about Seaton Carew, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah. And you want me to sing it, don't you? You better make it better than what it sounds. It's Seaton Carew is wonderful. It's 2 miles from Hartlepool. In summertime it's nice and gay. The rest of the year it's dull. If you want a marvellous time, the summertime is the best. Throughout the year it's very quiet. It's a good place for a rest. Now you know just where to come if you want things nice and cool. It's a little place called Seaton Carew, 2 miles from Hartlepool. When we first moved to Hartlepool, me and our lass, our first little home was a caravan, just not bigger than that one. And we stayed in there, me, our lass and Sammy, as daughter. And then one night it went up in flames. And then our lass fell pregnant with twins, Barrie and Linda, so we had to have a house. And so we moved into his first home there. So my caravan has gone. My first little caravan that I bought for 80 quid has gone. The second house that I lived in was Harwich Grove, to number 10. That got pulled down. My third house was number 75 Easington Road. And now that's been pulled down. So this is really my fourth home. And now this one's going to get knocked down. So they're wiping me past away, everything's going. I'll get there, there's only a couple of years left here, so we'll make it nice and go out with a bang. Firework this place. Looking forward to it. Cheers.
Being here has caused my sorrow, for in the glen I am a stranger. Being here has caused my sorrow, to see the streams of barrie pouring o'er the tops of hillsides. Being here has caused my sorrow. The west wind brings the showers so powerful, coming in gusts from distant headland. Being here has caused my sorrow. Ship of white, they're sailing lightly to and fro, just like the seagulls. Being here has caused my sorrow. What is there but the long ship sailing, buffeting waves as she goes swiftly? Being here.
I mean, I can't suddenly stop what I'm doing now. People say, why? And what could I do with all this lot anyway? I've got no transport. A little car like that to scrap all this lot. I'd soon get rid of it. There's plenty of scrap men round here, but it's something I've started, and I just thought, well, get it finished. But get what finished, I haven't got no plan. I don't even know what it's going to look like in the end, so as many times I just lay, what can I do? What can I do? Sometimes I sweat when I think, oh, I've got to climb back up the side of that house again to get even higher. But I've got to do it because I'm pushing myself and I just want to do it. I don't have to do it. If I was fit enough and young enough, I'd love to be working and getting out there. But every report I get back from the doctors of this and that and the other. And I've been on tablets too long now.
Being here has caused my sorrow, for in the glen I am a stranger. Being here has caused my sorrow.
So what do you want us to do? Completely ignore you?
Yeah. I just, well, you know, it's just really, it's just freedom of. If you want to talk to me, but just the point is, just ignore that I've got this in my hand.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just walking about with the steel.
That's what I was trying to explain to these. Can we wave?
Can we wave?
Just honest, total your freedom to do whatever you feel. You know, tell me things. Tell me about things you can remember when you've been doing the project, and you know, little stories about maybe people drinking cans.
Well, we used to sit and watch my dad drink the cans, and then we used to put them together and put them on the wall. It was a weird idea at first, though, to be honest.
You can have one tomorrow when your dad comes round. Your dad's coming tomorrow.
That means we'll never get none.
You will. You will.
We won't.
See, the kids are wanting to turn into alcoholics like their dad.
Oh, really funny, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Just like you.
Yeah.
Know what you are?
Yes, I'm afraid so.
Yes. Well, I don't really want to be an alcoholic, you know.
It isn't a case of
He
one.
just wants to drink cans all the time?
No, it's not that.
Your birthday's coming up, son. We'll celebrate your birthday.
Yes, and it's yours.
Yeah, I know.
Two, we've got the same birthday.
So yeah, me and Barry share the same birthday. As my grandson. Share the same birthday, don't we? 20th of April.
Yep.
2nd of April.
When's your birthday, Vicky?
Mine's the 22nd.
22nd of April. Oh, get in. Our Ryan's is the 21st. 20th. Ryan's is the 21st.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not. It's
22nd. Like Michelle's.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Mine's in June, Granda.
Right. There's a lot in April, isn't there?
Yeah.
17 in June.
Oh, well, bring a can up, Neil, and celebrate with us.
I'll be here, yeah, I'll be here.
I've got 2 kids that live in Hartlepool, and there's no future for them. My daughter lost her husband to lung cancer, and so she's really got nothing, and all she does is just drink. Comes up here every night, 7 days a week. Drink. So a lot of these cans are hers as well. And then I've got my son Barry, and he's got his own problems. And all he does is just drink. 80% of these are his.
My dad's been an alcoholic since he was like 16. Started with bottles, like my dad was an alcoholic with bottles, and then he went on to cans. He's just been on cans ever since. God knows when he's going to change.
So where did you get that music from?
My kids put it on my phone, and I just said put them all on, and then I'll just delete it as I go along. So it's not my music really.
Them off Julie.
Oh no!
You're not good enough.
I've been bad through this, you know.
You've been what?
Bad.
What do you mean?
I got so far there, and I ended up in hospital.
What? Because you were drinking?
Drinking.
Right.
Yeah. So I got so far, ended up in hospital. They said it was a suspected heart attack.
Right.
Right. And I changed, and I started drinking cans instead.
Right. Just, what do you think? What's the difference, do you think?
Difference to what? Oh, they were foreign crap.
Right.
You know what I mean? And this is Foster's the name we know. You know, like Carlin and Carlsberg and all that crap. I started drinking them instead. I used to work and then I crashed my car. And then when I crashed my car, I couldn't remember now from that day. Right? Couldn't remember now that day at all and out like that. And then I just started drinking and then drinking and then I just started drinking. And then I couldn't even feel the drink. Because when I was a kid, I used to drink because we did as kids, yeah? You know when you have a flipping drink of shots and all that crap and you're wobbling all over and you're spewing all over? Now, I can't even feel an out. You know what I mean? So, that's the only thing that pisses me off because I can't get drunk. Like, drunk. I've been drinking all day. Well, ever since I woke up, you seen me. Yeah, I've been drinking from there. Still drinking. Shouldn't I be like a little bit movie-ish or wobbly-ish or like a... I'm not getting nowhere, man. So it's like food to me.
I'm walking down the street, what do I see? I see a can shining so bright. I've got to pick it up. I want to pick it up. Can. Yes, you can. Pick up that can.
When the lads came round, the place sprang into life. Can Construction with Phil the architect and his ramshackle building firm that brought their own bricks.
Run the side streets, around the shops, everywhere I see cans, 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 cans. Yes, you can.
Yeah, he drinks his cans at Foster's round round his house, and then we go round there on a Sunday night, play darts and collect the cans, and I come home and stick them together. What do you reckon up to now, Tommy?
That looks alright, eh?
No, these are you. Yours?
Yes.
Well, the pipe was like the waterfall there. I was about putting it all in the bottom of the can and put the pipe down, so it keeps it right in the middle. But there's a good idea, that though. If you do that, what I said, right, it won't go down. That's what I'm doing. I have worked in houses.
I can't see now. No, well, I can see you.
Baz, it stand well back with you, so just look from a distance.
Can I only visit?
Hello.
There it is.
Right.
Right, we'll put it back.
Yeah, and you put that in the side of a can, right? Are you sorted? It'll come down here, you know. Because it's going to move down, you know. It'll move down all the time.
Nice
the vibration of the water.
Nice big can of Foster's. Okay, got your message.
Yeah, exactly.
Hang on.
Fucking half an hour later.
No.
No, Barry knows what I'm on about.
A pint can?
Put that go through there. Look, even a pint can. Put one pint can there, right? It'll be sorted. And that top bit, right, it'll just sit on top of the can there. It'll reach all over down here.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah, like
right
that.
in the middle.
Like that, Phil. Like that. And that'll just sit on top of there. And it won't fall down no more. Barry knows what I mean now.
Yes, I got you.
Fucking thick on sour. No offence.
Foster's
Put it somewhere. There you are.
Yeah. We get in there.
Yeah, come like that. Got that? Down here.
I saw some getting that thing for you.
What? Getting where?
Behind it.
That sounds good and it looks good.
Ricardo,
Good, isn't it?
You know, like that rain thing that is on the internet? Yeah, even worse.
What is it, can?
It's got some in.
I'll give you it back. Just take a photograph of it.
No, that's well, make sure that you have to space in this way.
So, I want me. Gives me more, but I want to take a photograph of that myself.
Hey, are you liking what you're doing?
I've got about fucking 400 cans or something a week. And I've got about it's about 16 black bags full of cans around my house for them.
Yeah, how many cans do you reckon in all has been used round here then? Well, I reckon you're saying there's 2,000 in this bit alone here.
Yeah, there's about 2,000 on here, yeah. I don't know really. I know, I think it was 2 million bottles on there, I think, I'm correct, I can't remember.
2 million bottles?
I think it was like, Phil! Phil! Here! There's 2 million bottles on there, isn't there?
How many?
How many you say? 2 million?
Never said that. No way. There's a lot, but not 2 million, Mark.
I thought it was 2 million.
No, you're wrong. Sounds good, but no. It does look a lot.
Yeah, but think about it on your house. I would say fucking about 1 million or something, maybe mum's more. The cans.
I know what you reckon.
I reckon more though. Shall we?
There's a lot in it.
How many reckon fingers on these in this house? Over 1 million. Rough guess?
No, there's about 2 million people there. So there's 2 million people there. I haven't got that many cans. Half of it is 1 million.
2 million people in that photograph?
There's supposed to be around about that. Yeah, 2 million in that.
Was that Mecca?
This water one? What was that for?
Was that the religious?
Yeah, to the Mecca. So
You
if
know
I had
that,
that many
no.
cans.
You know that, don't you?
If we all brought a can.
You know
They don't drink, do they?
Not like Danny.
Do you think the support from the communities like sort of kept you going more than like the way
from all the lads that know that I'm doing it? Yeah, they've saved me cans. They've brought me bottles. When I was doing the bottles, they all brought me bottles. And when they bring the bottles, they leave the bottles. So I had no to do with them, so I stuck them somewhere, and it's all took shape. But they have been. Everybody that's had to drink, your bottles are here, aren't they, somewhere? Or your cans are here somewhere.
My name's all over.
I know. I mean, Agnes, she's passed away, poor lass, and hers is over there in that corner, and it's signed. You know, 2 doors away, Agnes. She signed it, and.
So I'm not bothered.
But
I'm the fucking face person in this fucking house.
The lady that died the other day signed her own can?
Yeah, her own bottle. Yeah, it should be somewhere along there. She signed it with a cross though, poor lass. She said, I can't spell. I said, well, put an X and it's yours.
But she couldn't even write her own name?
Well, she could, bless her. Yeah. She just liked to drink.
I'm carrying a can for everyone round here. Help me if you can. Yes, you can. Pick up that can.
This is an area that's slowly rotting away. Whole rows of houses boarded up waiting for new development that may never come. Even the streets have lost their names. There used to be a pub either side of the can house. Both of them closed down ages ago. But the can house had become the new stomping ground. A kind of DIY social club. The big society's drunk and it draws them in like moths to a flame. There's 1,000 stories on the side of that house. For every 8 cans of lager there's a drunken man. For every 150 that had a party.
There's me twin.
Yeah, right, so I want you to introduce me to your twin sister anyway.
That's my twin sister Linda.
Ta-da!
Hiya.
How's the barbecue coming on, Mark?
Alright.
Alright, eh? Got the burgers on there. They've forgot to buy the buns though, haven't they?
I know. Good cook, me though. One thing about me, good cook.
What do you enjoy cooking like, Mark?
Oh, I love it, me. Don't do it in the house though. Have fair, take risks.
So how does Barry change in the times that when you go away and come back?
Oh, he's
Did
still
he change it all? Still the same?
No, he's still the same. He still drinks the same. I think he's the one who's drank all these cans. Yeah, but I don't think he'll ever change now. But no, I'm nothing like him. Nothing like him at all. Mind you, when I did live here, I used to drink a lot. But it's when I moved, ever since I moved up there, it's a lot more peace and that, you know.
But why do you think you drink less when you live in London?
Because I think my family's a bad influence. I don't know, it's because with them drinking every night. And I can't do that. I just can't do that. But don't do it then.
I'm not allowed to do.
It's not good for you.
But do you think that's what it is? There's nothing else to do?
Yeah. Pure shit in Hartlepool, man. Pure shit. When I win the lottery, I'll be out. Hopefully in Spain.
Someone always asked me, would you go back to Hartlepool? I said no. So I'd rather stay where I am. A lot more peace and quiet.
Cheers, mate. Happy birthday. Thanks very much, man. Yeah, sorry. Cheers.
Hello. Hello.
All these people that's turning up now, they're not my family, they're his family. Don't sit out on. Couldn't have the drink. Don't sit down.
And that's
I got pot, perfect.
That's for Linda.
Yeah,
I've got tattoos, but I'm not.
I did swell up. And I got a blowjob the same night, if you must know.
Shut up! Shut up!
Without doing Carlsberg, do vodka.
Say hello.
The mosque looks like a mansion, and it shouldn't be like that. That should look like a shithole, and we should have the mansion.
Yeah, I've lost my job because the poorest little bastard, and I can't wait to fucking smack his fucking teeth out. I'm English. He's a fucking punk. He's Japanese. Exactly. He's fucking Japanese.
You're a tattoo artist?
That was the first ever one I done, but I fucked that up.
What, babe?
Yeah, it's just some bad.
And I was playing when I done it.
It's on lemons.
With
It's on lemons. Sour and dice.
That's the best tattoo I've got, right?
Nah, mate, look bad,
But it's
little bit,
fucking
yeah?
shite though. Don't like it, mate. Because the letters go too small, man. It's horrible.
Look bad, still beat you.
Huh?
If that doesn't beat you, right, this one will beat you there. That one will beat you there, straight away. Free hand as well. Free hand, mate. Just ended up by yourself, just free hand.
I said I'm hartlepool, born and bred, strong in the arms and gone in the head. And that's the way you say it. Hartlepool's the best place
Because
you've ever been.
if you lived out of Hartlepool, where
When you say
You just said a second ago that you'd move, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I'd move,
Because
but
you're happy
I'd
in
regret
London
it.
when you're there.
Because the town's
When
meant
you've got to go
when
back.
you've got the lads like this.
I know, because of the shit I'm going through.
What's that?
Hartlepool.
Now I love my little rooster and my rooster loves me. I'm gonna cherish that chicken neath the green bay tree. My little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. And I love my little hen and my hen, she loves me. I'm gonna cherish my hen neath the green bay tree. My little hen goes cluck cluck, little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. And I love my little pig hog and my hog loves me. I'm gonna cherish that hog neath the green bay tree. My little hog goes little hen goes cluck cluck, little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. And I love my little duck and the duckling loves me. I'll cherish my duck neath the green bay tree. My little duck goes quack quack, little hen goes cluck cluck, little pig goes little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. And I love my little guinea and my guinea loves me. I'm gonna cherish my guinea neath the green bay tree. My little guinea goes potter-rack, little duck goes quack quack, little pig goes little hen goes cluck cluck, little rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo. And I love my little dog and my doggy loves me. I'm gonna cherish that dog 'neath the green bay tree. My little dog goes bow wow, little hen goes cluck cluck, little pig goes mm-mm, little duck goes quack quack, little guinea potterack, but my rooster goes cock-a-doodle-doo, doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
Me and Glenn and whoever, right, we were all fucking like, we had a few pills, even our kids as well, right, they had one.
Oh! How's that fucking belly gonna be daft cunt?
So, yeah.
Why did you think I was going mad?
And I love her. She's knackered.
Is she alright?
She's put it away. She's just knackered and...
Is she fell asleep?
It's too late. She's getting her. She's getting her. Getting her out of bed.
She wants to be a model, by the way. He wants to be a model, and she wants to be a model.
Yeah,
I'll bring you a coffee.
Oh, we didn't get her home anyways.
Okay.
What now?
How's it going on in there, babe? How's it going on in a minute? Don't come call it. You're going on in a minute. Alright.
Like a bat out of hell.
Oh, been sick now.
No, she hasn't. She hasn't been sick.
No, but she's slobbering from 8 o'clock.
No, she has been sick. She's just been sick in my fucking shoe.
8 o'clock.
Mum!
Hide your shoe! Get in!
Granddad! Granddad! My mum's leg!
Oh, you get up here!
Stop her from falling back.
Oh, Anthony. Oh, she's going back. Can't even hold it.
It'll fall off a lot better.
Hello!
Shout back inside. Don't forget, I need me flick.
Your flick.
See, I don't think you're going to be able to drink while you get your hair cut, or else you'll end up getting hairs in it.
Too late.
What, he's can? I won't stop. Are you ready, Baz?
No.
So we used to have been twins and that, have you always like been really
Really
the
close.
ultimate closeness in the family type of thing?
We are
200 and a mile away from each other.
No, we are really close because I'll worry about him. Worry about him big time.
I've helped her. I've fought air battles over Linda.
He stuck up for me at school.
Yeah.
Like, if some gang of lasses wanted to have a fight with me, and that,
I fight them.
he'd fight them for me. But I'm scared of what he's doing at the moment with drinking and that, because I don't want to lose him.
I'm still here.
What do you think he's going too far now?
With a drink, yeah.
Cheers.
I think he should just socialise, drink, not...
I am. I'm
Drink
socialising
some.
and drinking at the same time.
You're not.
I am.
You're not.
I am. I can't argue with too much.
What are you snoring on your head?
Do you think it'll be a big moment, or do you think there might be a change in everybody's lifestyle and everybody's lives when
If he quits.
when Phil moves from this house, when it gets knocked down?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Oh, a lot of change, yeah.
Phil hadn't got up yet. He told me later that he'd been having a recurring dream from his childhood.
We went to the pictures, and we lived on a high hill, and to go to the pictures we had to catch a bus right into town, which is quite a way away. And when we came out of the pictures, it had been snowing heavy. And I remember leaving the pictures and we had to get to the bus stop because the last bus was coming. And my brother was taller than me and he's deaf. And he's running. And I'm trying to run in his footsteps to try and... He says, come on, bus is coming. And as we nearly got to the bus stop, the bus went past. So we had to walk home. And there was a shortcut and we had to go through and up a big bank. It was just field. And as we set off walking, we was going up the hill. It was getting deeper was the snow. And as it got too deep for me, my brother turned around and says, you stay there and I'll go. And he went and I watched him walk away right up the hill. I couldn't shout him because he couldn't hear me. And he kept turning round and he'd go and he went. And I watched him go right up the hill. And then I sat in the snow, surrounded by snow. It was deep. And it seemed ages. And then I could hear voices shouting. And when I looked up, I could see torches. People running, Philip! Philip! I'm here. And they came, picked me up and took me home. I remember that. Wow.
Are you alright, Lou? Yeah, alright, sir.
Sinkaroo is wonderful. It's 2 miles from Hartlepool. In summertime, it's nice and gay. The rest of the year, it's dull.
Over the time I've been coming round here with this camera, people have beeped and shouted and mocked Phil. They've said to me, what's he doing that for? What are you making a film for? The same reasons probably. Whether it comes from happiness, from drunkenness, from hopelessness, from misery, or whether it comes from just doing it for the fuck of it. It has heart, the can house. It has passion. I don't know why we do it. It just comes from inside.
I wanted to raise 1 million cans, and I'm hoping I can raise 1 million cans as tidily as possible. And to get 1 million cans, I've got to fill the house up. But I want to fill the house up and still make it look like a bit of heart, not a mess. And so the side of the house now is another challenge. You know, I've made the front look a little bit decent, but I'm still aiming for what I said, and I just fancied aiming for 1 million cans. Yeah. It's a challenge. If not, I'll go for a World Guinness record. I fancy that one because I've got a Guinness Book of Records and I'm not in it, and I'd like to see this. So that's it's just a challenge now. There's nothing really left for me to do, or much else for me to do.
So you really enjoy doing it?
Oh, I really enjoy doing it. I'd do this as a job if I got paid for it. And I haven't really got much time because the houses are getting pulled down. And I can't stop that, it's a government thing. So I can't stay here. So that's what I'm worried about now, is where I'm going to live next. And I'm scared from here now at last.
Yeah, right, Phil. been a fucking pleasure, mate.
He's going to miss it all. Isn't he? He's a bit upset at the moment.
What about the idea of the house coming down eventually?
Yeah, yeah. He's lived in here for about 30, 40 years. About 40 years. Yeah, about 40 years, and he's gonna miss the place. Put his heart into it. It just brings a lot of memories. The house, and he's gonna end up losing it now. So. Cheese anyway.
Oh, that one right. That's a better picture you can get. You see it better then.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Cheese. Cheers.
Bangers. Joke. Joke. Joke.
I'd like to say, everybody, thanks for having me, and I'd like to raise a toast to the can house.
Cheers.
Up, 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 up.
Cheers. I bet you didn't got another fucking camera, did you?
No, didn't it?
Oh, cheers. Some slow way, Lee.
No.
Me too.
Yeah, freebie.
Oh yeah, Phoebe.
You have to have it.
See you later.
See ya.
I'm not giving you a kiss.
See you later, fella.
I'm not giving you a kiss.
See you later.
I'm gonna miss you.
Hang on. On that.
See you later, Phil.
Gonna miss you.
See you later, Phoebe.
See ya.
Take
Nice
care
to
of
see you.
yourselves.
Oh, for giving me a kiss.
See you later, Lee. Bye.
People have had good nights in the can house. People have been arrested outside the can house. People have gone to hospital from the can house. Children have been conceived in the can house. Life happens in the can house. I love the can house.
We went down the pier.
Yeah?
With 60 cans, you know.
What
With
you doing?
60 cans.
You all had 60 cans down the pier fishing?
We had 60 cans all together, 23 of us. We drank all the cans. We were at the shop for more cans, another 20 cans. I got 4 litres. We drank all them and then got to bed about 5 o'clock. It was about 5:30, we went back on the pier the next morning. And we all had the shits. Because we all got food poison. I ran straight all through the town. The security guards were chasing me. Because I thought I was pinching. They shouted, what are you doing? Hey, I'm not fucking pinching, I'm buzzing for a fucking shit.
Delish.
Free hand, mate. Just ended up myself free hand.